Hello there, Leo. Thank you for stopping by for your video tarot forecast for the week of January 26th through February 1st. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And so what we have for you coming in on Monday is we have the 10 of Clubs in reverse. So on Monday, what's going on is you have some kind of what I call a family responsibility. This may have to do with blood family, it may have to do with very good friends, or it may have to do with somebody that you're in a relationship with. But there is some kind of responsibility that you have picked up and you've been handling to help them out or for them. And so what I'm seeing is that on Monday, you're putting that responsibility down. You're taking a break from it. For most of you, I feel like this is truly just a break from that responsibility, that you'll pick that up again later on. But yeah, for most of you, I feel like it's a break. Sometimes it does come up as a permanent, okay, I'm done with this responsibility, I won't be handling it anymore. But I really don't feel that coming in so much for you guys today. Maybe like 3% of you, very small percentage. Most of you, it's just going to be a temporary stop on whatever that responsibility was. Family responsibility. Okay, so Leo, for Tuesday, what you have coming up is you have the Ace of Coins. This just means that you're getting some kind of gift today. Now, a gift is something that is undeserved, unwarranted. It just comes to you from the goodness of somebody's heart or out of sheer luck, if you believe in luck. I don't. I believe in serendipity. But anyway, so I see you receiving some kind of gift on Tuesday. Now, an example of what this could be, I've had somebody tell me that they won, what was it, like $4,200 one day whenever they had this card come up. I've had people have neighbors bring over some kind of little something from their house, you know, maybe as a welcoming gift or a birthday gift or whatever. So anyway, gift coming in on Tuesday to you. And then we have on Wednesday, we have the Moon in reverse. Now, personally, I love the Moon in reverse. It tends to throw us into some uncomfortable situations, but it also brings about truth, 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 truth. And what is good for us, what is better for us than the truth? If there is anything, I don't know what it is. So what's going on Wednesday is that you've had a situation in your life that you knew there was more going on in that situation than what you were being allowed to know, what you were being told, or what was being shown to you. And so on Wednesday, it's like somebody just takes this giant spotlight and just shoots it right at that situation for you. And all of a sudden, everything comes out in the open. And now you can see the whole real deal about what's been going on, that you knew there was more. You just didn't know what. Now you know what. All the puzzle pieces start fitting together. And it's a very much of an aha. I won't even say moment, because I feel like it takes more than a couple of moments for you to see this whole big truth. Okay, so that's Wednesday, Leo, groundbreaking news there. Thursday, what I see is I see you making progress in some situation. We've got the Six of Swords, so this is making progress. And Thursday's actions does feel very much tied to Wednesday's information that has come up. So something about Wednesday's information has allowed you to make some kind of progress in moving away from something, and also in moving to something. So you're moving towards something that's better and moving away from something that is, well, I'm just going to say it. This is how I'm hearing them say it. The grammar is not perfect, but not so better. So you're moving to something that's better and you're moving away from something that's not so better. Not my words, Spirit's words. Yes, I grew up on a farm and I don't have perfect grammar anyway, but that's even worse than I would usually say. All right, so moving on. Friday, we have the Three of Coins showing up. So Friday, this is just telling me, I feel like a lot of you Leos are going to be having something to celebrate Friday, and you're going to feel like celebrating and just going out and just relaxing and being entertained and just really celebrating. Not sure what's going on as far as what are you celebrating. I feel like there are some family situations going on. And also, it feels like there's some work situations. I feel like some of you Leos are going to have been promoted during the last week, and maybe that you were promoted and this is the first time that you get a paycheck this Friday that shows that promotion. And so you're just celebrating a bigger paycheck for some of you. But I do feel like definitely there's something on the celebration table there. We're not celebrating just because we can. There's a real reason to celebrate. Now, Saturday, Leos, what you have coming up. Uh-oh. I just killed my screen. Give me a second here. Okay, that's much better. What you have coming up is you have the Fool card. Okay, so the Fool is talking about that you have a situation on Saturday that you know exactly how to handle it, but that knowing is not logical. Whatever it is that you know that you should be doing, it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. And so it's hard to justify it logically, but you just know that you should be doing this anyway. And so I see you moving forward with this thing that you know and just kind of setting logic off to the side and just seeing where this takes you, which is wonderful. I feel like, the Fool's journey is really a very exciting journey because you're trusting that, this knowledge came from somewhere bigger than you. And when you trust that, that somewhere bigger than you really looks out for you and honors you for trusting that. And it's just the most amazing things can happen in those types of situations. So I'm really excited for you, Leos, on Saturday. And then on Sunday, what we have coming up is we have a Five of Cups card. Now, when the Five of Cups comes up for you guys, well, for anybody, when the Five of Cups comes up, generally what it means is there's been some kind of disappointment. Somebody in your life has disappointed you, and as you're feeling disappointed, you've decided, well, maybe putting all my energies and all my efforts, or more of my energies and more of my efforts here instead of here, here, and here, is not the best thing that I can do for myself. Maybe I need to be putting more energies and efforts over here, some over here, maybe a few less in the middle. But basically what's going on is you're reprioritizing where you're spending your energy and your efforts because of this disappointment that you've come across. So that's what I see going on for you on Sunday. Is that a family matter? It feels like for about 70% of you, this is something that has to do with family. And for about 30% of you, this has to do with other relationships. Some of those are going to be romantic. Some of them are going to be friends or coworkers. Okay? So that is your week, Leo. For those of you who would like to schedule a session with me, you need to be aware I do more than psychic tarot. I also do mediumship and I do spiritual healing. So check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info, info. Once you've looked there, if you decide that you would still like to work with me, please contact me and we will schedule you up with a session as soon as possible. And for the rest of you, I will see you next week. Peace out, everybody.